Gotta go fast. It's a bunch of wheelbarrows and Valkyries. This could be a really difficult one, actually. So just, like, more Valkyries than what they've got? I don't know. I need to figure out a better counter against Valkyries. I'm not really sure what to throw against them. It's just a massive collision in midair. The wheelbarrow's not able to really do a whole lot. My Valkyries completely outnumbering theirs. Shit, we can't get him. He's too quick. Fucking wheelbarrow's on ice. Oh, they slipped. They slipped and fell. Oh my god, only because they slipped and tipped over their wheelbarrow. But yeah, otherwise they're so quick on the ice. they're tough to hit. Man, what a surprisingly good combo. A duel of their wheelbarrow versus our wheelbarrow. We look a little more ready to go. That's gotta be said. That's about what I expected. And our dudes fell to our death, so it's just the guy hanging onto the wheelbarrow, getting apples in the face. That's a slight problem. Ooh. Maybe we win from friendly fire. Whatever he aims at, whatever he aims at, it's difficult for him to hit, so he's just hitting the wheelbarrow and maybe himself a bit. How strange. Oh my god, the rubber banding of your arms. Pull yourself up, you've got this. I don't think we can actually do damage at this point though. Whoop. Okay, they do punch a bit, but they're apple thrower. Ugh. And then a pitchfork coming in. Oh, watch your butt. He gonna poke you. I still side that for these little duels, halflings are just, they're the way to go. Yeah, as I thought, that's why I didn't put all of them up there. But in doing so, do you... Yeah, you're falling down. The wheelbarrow's broken. Just halflings everywhere. Go, pitchfork guy, go. You can do it. It's like a really horrible action movie with all these practical effects just everywhere. There's too many of them. You can't do it. These duck-sized elephants, I'll tell you. You don't want it. Holy shit. Okay, so a bunch of kings and the bard. His music is very important to them, no doubt. But I get 9,000 points to spend. Going for a fairly unique and diverse army here. Got a few bards on the side. A few bards on the opposite side with a few archers hidden off to the very far flank here. A couple minotaurs for the big damage. Followed by a couple scarecrows for some even more big damage because they seem surprisingly strong. A catapult for a bit of splash damage, he's ready to go. And a Huacha, because you never really know. Maybe this does really good work since they're already kind of in a group. So definitely going slow-mo with this one because I'm anticipating there to be an awful lot of action happening kind of all at once, and it could be one that you maybe watch a couple times Arrows fly out, pegging the kings, not really doing a whole lot of damage. Part of me was sort of hoping they take out the bard somehow. I'm not really sure why I thought that. Minotaurs rush in, that'll tie everything up for a little while. Out come the birds for their big damage. The Minotaur is still alive, but not for long, very likely. Yeah, birds came in, did some work. Minotaurs are down, the bards are pulling aggro. ClosetYeti doing some nice AoE work there. Another small volley of arrows coming by. My catapult fired? Did I miss that? Are you okay? Do you work? You sort of missed your chance. Oh my god, that ClosetYeti. Alright, that worked about as expected. Pretty well planned on my part, I think. I think I missed the first catapult shot, but that should have gone off shortly before the ClosetYeti did its work. I tried to put them far enough back that they'd have to wait for everything to group up a little bit. That all went pretty well to plan, honestly. It feels quite good. I did something right. I mean, really? Just Viking longships? Headbutters on the front line to tie everything up, hopefully blow a lot of their Viking longships proper, and then it'll just be the oarsmen left, pretty much. Of which I've got 3 stone throwers ready to intercept. A bone mage as well, just to help clear up the clog. A couple hoplites ready to clean up some of the oarsmen, because I think they should be able to beat them pretty easily. Hoplites are pretty strong one-on-one unit. And a Valkyrie in the trees, ready to clean up anything that may potentially be left over that's in a really cheeky spot, although the Valkyrie's probably going to be in there, like, as soon as the headbutters charge in and get killed off, because the Valkyrie's quite quick. Headbutters moving up, first ship's out, headbutters flying in. I think the first couple ships might miss. The other 3 ships going off. That's pretty perfect. The headbutters have sacrificed themselves to blow, like, the only scary thing that these guys have. It's just the stone throwing dudes who kinda waste it. Not really sure what their plan was. Bone Mage's work took out maybe an oarsman. Hoplites charging in. Valkyrie, not as quick as I thought. Oh, there it comes. Come on, hoplites, do some work. Uh-oh. The hoplites actually went down really quickly. Oh god. Okay, the oarsmen are actually really powerful. Their downward strike there just went over the shield of the hoplite, I think. Keeping with the headbutters, because that worked out really, really well. And then the catapult and a couple long pokey sticks. Maybe we can outrange them. Worth a shot. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, no, we don't really outrange them at all. Shit. Curious how a Valkyrie does for this, and then I've got ice archers in the back now. The Valkyrie is able to get them to all throw their ships, but will absolutely died. Alright. I was kind of hoping maybe it dives like beneath all the ships and survives and harasses for a bit to give us a little more time. Ice archers doing their thing. Nice thing about ice archers is they seem to be generally more accurate than most other archers. So they're a little better at keeping things locked down. But it's just, can we lock it down enough? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Froze him at just the right time, but this whole group got to you. We're not able to kill them fast enough. Watch your flank. Nice shot, well done. And here I was praising you about your guys' accuracy. Damn. The oarsmen. Oarsmen, surprisingly good. Fucking hell. Back to the headbutters, because they work really quite well, and sold off an ice archer and picked up some proper archers. Headbutters in, ships out. Ice archers slowing with their accuracy, and then proper archers should be doing some work to actually kill the things. I would hope. Man, they really take their time shooting. Here we go. It's generally looking a lot better now. Yeah. Looking significantly better. It also helps that I think they killed more of themselves with the ships. There's a little bit of just randomness to it, depending on how many of them die to the ships when they land and how many of them actually survive. The Mountain King, this one is called, and yeah, we got bards, squires, not sure if there's anything in the cave. Some knights up top on the mountain. And yeah, an actual king with some healers and archers. Bring it on, you shits. There go the arrows. Oh, a lot of them missed, but there go the squires and the bards. Next. As they slowly work their way down, healers healing any sort of fall damage that they would potentially get. Some of the least accurate shots that I have ever seen. And I speak from some XCOM experience. This is... What are you guys even shooting at half the time? I don't even know. The king's coming down. It's going to be a bit of a slaughter because we're so close. A knight also found his way down and is taking a bit of a wild flank. That's a problem. Thankfully, we do have a little squad of archers in the background there. Off on their own, we didn't all cluster up in front of the king. Squire's down. Or the knight, rather. And so's the king. And that guy. What's left? What do we got? Who's stuck? Well done, guys. Well done. Whoop, look out. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Okay. He sort of just leapt to his death, with this one following. That was just a little bit of a wait time. They do figure out how to get them out eventually. They sort of just glitch and worm their way up. It's not easy for them, though. Final destination, Valkyrie. Versus my halfling army. As usual. Valkyrie charging in, probably taking out a few. Nope, none of them. That initial dive doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm sort of hoping we can leap up and, oh, I think that halfling was a cyclops. Yeah, grab on, pull him down. You can try to flat here. You'll succeed. Damn it. Grab him, pull him down. Rip the wing off. Yeah, I got him. I'm pretty sure one of these halflings was actually a cyclops. I just saw just one eye on him. That's interesting that they just have like random mutations sometimes. Land stinging. It's just the longships again. And this time it's a big open area. However, this time we've got a lot more points. Snake archers and bards. Snake archers and bards. Snakes out. They throw their longships onto the snakes. Another longship on top of the bards. That's fine. Bards kiting a little bit. Snakes, I think, are all dead. Do we get another volley of snakes before the slaughter commences? Well, there's a couple snakes left. A couple snakes. It's a pure DPS race. Can they kill us all before the snakes finish them off? And then the bards are still alive too, so, oh my god. Sir? You're fucked. Oh no. This writhing, wriggling mass. Oh no. They're gonna have to really focus on the snakes soon. They'll have a problem if they don't. But the snake's also not doing a lot of damage? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think we are cleaning them up though. The bards are still alive as well as most of the snakes. Snake archers not so much. It's just whatever few snakes are left. What a fruitless effort. It's just slapping at them with the oar like a big broom. Okay, good. With just, well, the snake's actual dying breath. They killed themselves taking this guy out. Thankfully, that was just enough. Well done, everybody. Well done. Many cows. Total war now, boys. A lot of clubbers. Game gave me 10,000 points, so I found it a bit hard to resist. For the sake of frame rate, we're gonna have to go slow with this. I estimate we're gonna get annihilated, though. That mammoth is gonna hurt so much. It sort of lost its footing, though. I think we lucked out, but it's about to start stomping. Yeah, that's not good. Frame rate should sort itself out momentarily when everything begins to die. The Minotaurs can't really do a whole lot. There's so many of them. We're just beating them to death. That meant the mammoth's going to be a real problem, though, with its stomping. Oh, maybe not. Shit. We have this, like, whoop, sort of dive at the... Holy, we won. We have this little dive attack, it turns out, that was enough to take out the mammoth before it could stomp. Holy shit. How the hell? I was not expecting that. A Minotaur final destination. But I got a Hwacha. Oh, he charged. We're not done yet, though. Oh, now we are. I was kind of hoping we'd fire straight away. I put the Hwacha down on the floor this time. The Minotaur sort of leapt off the ledge and fell. Yeah, he's out of here. We fired just in time. Okay. Bad news. Bad news. This one is called Rush Down. They've got headbutters, berserkers, and valkyries. A lot of things that just charge in and do damage. A wheelbarrow that's cheating a little bit because it's a bit across the line, but the game doesn't seem to mind too much. Followed an apparently tried and proven Viking longship with a small mass of bone mages in the very far back. If we don't manage to take them all out with AoE, we're boned. I've got nothing else. Wheelbarrow charging in, everything clumping up on him. Longship goes out a little prematurely. Took out not really a whole lot at all. Bone Mage is a bit ineffective. Damn it. That didn't go to plan at all. A couple bards in the front with a squire in the back because I had just a few points left over. Keeping a couple of bone archers in the far flanks, catapulted the back for AoE, and some archers on the flank with a couple really sneaky ones in the trees here on an ambush. You never know what those Valkyries are up to. We'll see. Don't know if we got the damage, though. Everything charges into the bards, clumping up nicely. Catapult fires, taking out just the squire. Perfect. Plant, his body turning into a projectile, landing, missing. Damn, that's a shame there. Bone mages? Yeah, not a whole lot. Bone mages sort of suck here. Archers not able to do a whole lot. That side's already dead. Catapult fired again, though. I missed that. The catapult actually almost cinched it there. And then an archer behind the trees. Yeah, they got him. Just the one bard in front, with the catapult kind of sort of just behind. Shields and spears. Interesting technique. And keeping the archers on the flanks as before. Everything diving onto the bard. Catapult fires should be a little more effective this time. Yeah, maybe. Not sure. Shields and spears. Valkyries just coming in and messing that all up. Catapult's already down, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna buy enough time for the archers. Maybe. No, there's too many of them left alive still, and they still have a Valkyrie. No chance. A few halflings to absorb the initial blast. A couple bone mages to help clear some of the clog. A fucking dragon to incinerate. And then some harvesters. And they're spread out, so when the dive happens, I don't know, maybe not all of them die. The initial grouping, bone mages, firing. not super effective. Dragons, fire, can it turn in time? I may have gotten a few. I'm not really sure. Harvester's kind of sort of clumped up though. Do we have enough damage? Maybe. 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 I think we got it. Okay, harvesters, I don't know. I don't know how they work. They just do. This is interesting. Capsized. The, huh. Huh. Alright, with a nice little army on the land. A couple squires, because I'm not sure what's going to happen with the longboats and the oarsmen as soon as it starts. A few archers supporting just to help out. The king ready to go either way he has to. A bard to entertain whatever may come. And the couple catapults to kill whatever may come. So the boats straight away. Yeah, okay, they just die. Catapults firing, their horde coming around the side. My squires are all locked up. Catapults moved in a bit too close and they're about to be frozen, but they're doing good work against the things diving in. Archers sort of already fell. The king's over by the squires, fucking around on the rocks. Catapults down. Bard, not super duper effective right this second. Archer's about to get slaughtered. Yeah, there they go. No archers left. Bard is about to fall. And we just have a couple squires over here because everything else, don't really know. Didn't quite catch what happened to all of them. We just sort of fell into the water, I guess. Bit of repositioning may be in order. A couple kings, a small group of brawlers, and some archers. Starting in the way back so everything can kind of clump up in the middle this time around. And we'll see how this goes instead. Archers took out a couple, diving onto the kings. The kings should be able to handle it with the assistance of the brawlers. Getting shot in the ass from the archers. A lot of friendly fire happening. Kings chopping and slicing through. This teamwork that's happening right now. We're like a totem pole of kings. Did we do it? There's gonna be something stuck, right? Yeah, there's a Jarl stuck. Lucky you didn't find a way through, but we're taking the least obvious route. Death from above? Bit of an above and below type deal. I don't know. What are they doing? Archer, shoot. Kill him. Finish him off. Do anything. Please, he can cleave you all in one hit. Oh boy. I don't think we got this. Nah, he was. We just had to stay. All you had to do was stab him. That's all you had to do. Just poke him. Poke him in the leg. He was stuck. You fool. A bow mage in the front, down the side of the way, some Valkyries in the background for some support, the couple kings and some halflings, no more archers this time. So I really think they did more harm than good. Their guys rounding the corner, their headbutters are first up though, which is a problem for the bone mage. I was a little afraid of that. You're just immediately frozen right away. You took out maybe one. I don't think you were worth it. Valkyries charging in. Kings coming in to clean up. Valkyries are already dead. They weren't worth it. Kings and halflings, let's go. The kings are supremely powerful though. Nice. Held him down for the king to finish him off. It's just a couple wise archers should be able to handle that pretty easily. Indeed. And nothing was stuck. Okay, cool. Yeah, all these dudes, they just die right away. You don't have to worry about them at all. That's nice. Final destination, catapult versus my catapult, because why not? May as well match when I can, you know? Who's gonna fire first? What's gonna happen? Rocks collide? Yeah, rocks collide. You're so loud. Jeez. Ah, get fucked. We're slightly better somehow. Not really entirely sure how. The rocks should have probably endlessly collided, right? I don't know.